Facebook, it's harder. It is you've got to provide such great content that it gets shared, and that can help it go viral. You also have to remind your fans, please share this on your page if you find it helpful. Sometimes people just need to be reminded that you are trying to grow this community. Please share this.
Yeah, or hit the like button, which also shares it in many cases on the fan pages. So
Right.
all of that helps.
Yeah. So, there's some tips on that dilemma. I know it's one that a lot of people struggle with when they first start these, jumping on social media.
Yep. That's a good one.
Let me see in the chat room. Go to the global filter in the settings, Lily says. Oh, yeah, on TweetDeck. You can actually help block some of the spammers if you go to that global filter, and you'll get this. Sometimes I just get in that mood. I love blocking and reporting spammers.
I do that sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
On the more egregious ones.
I think it's just if I'm in that mood, too.
Yep.
Sometimes
there is a new way, rather than, I think it's called Gunfollow. And
Gun?
Gunfollow, gunfollow.com. And you go there and it shoots you when you unfollow someone and sends them a choice of about 20 or 30 different messages. So as a result, it's a lot more personal in your hate for them.
Okay, wait. So I unfollow them, and do you hear a gun sound?
Yeah, I think it shoots you. And it's called Gunfollow, and you put in the Twitter ID of the one you want to get rid of. And it gives you also a choice of messages as to why you're getting rid of them, and I think you can type your own.
We were just the other night saying TweetDeck needs to add a feature that when you block and report as spam, it should have some notification.
That's Gunfollow.
Yeah, because that would be cool. Gunfollow, though, it sounds like I have to do some work. I have to actually know who I'm unfollowing.
Well, you just need to know who you want to unfollow. Copy their ID, put it in, and when you send it to them, it'll give them a shot and. It's not the most kinder, gentler way to get rid of someone, but it definitely works.
So it's gun, Gunfollow.
W.com.
Okay, gunfollow.com.
I just got that last night. I thought it was hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't gun-followed anybody, but I'm tempted.
Yeah, I use justunfollow.com. To clean up, and this is interesting because we manage social media for other accounts, trying to grow them past that 2,000 mark. Twitter has this block thing that when you're below 2,000 followers, you can't follow a bunch of people. They're gonna watch you, and you have to make sure your numbers stay pretty close. So until you get over 2,000, you can't go and follow 200 people. It's going to say you've met your limit today.
Yep.
So we have to go back every couple weeks and unfollow people who are not connecting back with this account. We're following people that are targeted, but if they don't follow back, then we unfollow them to keep that till we get over 2,000. So it's been interesting seeing how hard it is to get a corporate account to build past 2,000 followers. It's a lot harder.
That's true. I think, that's true. Well, anyway, Gina, that is it for us today. That was a quick one. We got a lot of stuff covered, even more than we had on the list.
I know. We always do. Like, there's always more.
For everyone in the chat room and watching us live or subscribing to us, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And visit our websites, which we actually didn't. Oh, we showed them in the beginning. That's synapse3di.com and relate.com. Come to any of our websites, see what we do, and we'll love to see you again next week. So, Gina, you have a great week. And
thank you. You too.
And for everyone out there again, thanks for watching, and we will see
you. Thanks for the chat room. Great conversations. Great tips shared in there, too.
Hi. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
And we are back live.
Larry's pointing out that you always get in a gun or hunting tip each week. That is interesting. You had the flashlight for hunting last week, and now you have gun.
I don't hunt, though. That's what's funny. But I like guns.
Oh, that is so funny.
It's coincidence, I think. That gun follow. I happened to see yesterday somebody I was following had that one, saying if you really don't like someone and you want to be a little more aggressive in how you get rid of them, use gun follow. I go, gun follow. That sounded.
So then it tells them why you've unfollowed them.
And you have a choice. I think they have about 20 pre-canned ones, and then you can type in your own, much more choicely worded kind of message. But
You know, Terrence is saying Rick is very violent.
oh,
He's a
thanks.
violent- Yeah, the mild manner.
This coming from Terrence, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Another one that Mr. Mild Mannered and kind of
Yeah, watch Terrence. Don't get on his backside or bad side.
Well, it's funny because I actually unfollowed someone that wasn't following me back, and I was just going through kind of unfollowing people that weren't following me. And this guy actually, he must have got, you know, some people have the alerts, quitter.com. Quitter
Yes.
will tell you who just unfollowed you.
Right, right.
Well, he got a notice, I guess, that said I unfollowed him because he sends me a message, a public message, obviously, because I was no longer following him, that said, I can't believe you're following 15,000 people or 14,000 people and you would unfollow me. Like, what difference does it make? I was like, dude, you're not even following me. What do you care?
That's
I'm
right.
like, what?
Yeah.
It was so random. People get so worked up about it. It's like, you know, we've never had a conversation. You don't follow me. I'm getting rid of you.
Just tell him it was your Twitter microbial cleaner and it got rid of him. That's all.
Yeah, well, you know, now I wish I would have had gun follow.
Gun follow.
I might have to follow him again just so I can gun follow him.
All right. So starting next show, I won't talk about guns anymore. I'll talk about
No, now I think
swords.
we need a hunting app. I'm finding a hunting
I'll talk
app for
about
you.
swords. That'll keep everybody happy. Actually, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me show you something.
Oh. He's scaring me. He's getting a sword or something.
Hey,
Do you
Gina.
collect swords?
A sword.
You know what's weird? We have about 20 swords in the man cave downstairs. My husband collects swords. Oh, but you
I
guys
love
are both
swords. I love swords. Here's my my
You guys
William
are
Wallace
special.
sword. This is the Braveheart sword. It's actually a real working battle ready sword.
Okay, how much does it weigh?
But almost 10 pounds.
Yeah, because that's the thing that surprised me when we started getting all these swords and putting them up. I tried to hold one up. They're
Yeah.
so heavy.
Some of them are. Well, the real ones are. The fake ones aren't. This is actually carbon steel. This is battle ready. It's long. It's 55 inches.
Do you have it sharpened or no?
No, but you don't need to. This thing, you hit somebody, that's it. You hit yourself, that's it. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
so-
cool.
Yeah, I've got swords. I've got spears. I teach martial arts on the side, so this
I
is
know.
my fun
I was
stuff.
gonna say I forgot you. See, my husband. You guys have a lot in common. He's been involved in martial arts for 40 years and
Okay.
has swords and shields and stuff all over the basement. I always say it's our house is childproof.
Yeah, that's kind of like
Proof.
us.
We've
Yep.
proven that children will get hurt.
Yep,
So
that's true. Yep. So,
that is too fun. So we'll have to find some battle ready apps for next week.
that's right. I can probably think of some, but
And next week, I'm going to have a challenge of we're going to have to just keep timing super tight.
Okay.
So I have to do a webinar at 10 a.m. our time.
why don't we start a little bit early? You want to
Can
start
we?
at 7:30 or 8:30 your time?
That works for
let's
me.
let's do it.
Okay. I was going to say, does that throw things off?
No, it's actually probably easier.
Okay.
I'm half asleep anyway, so it's okay. I'm good in the morning. Yeah. Remember, I'm the guy who goes to bed at 1, so
Yeah, I was going to say, you've got the earlier time zone. I'm good
yeah.
with
No,
that.
I'm good. I'm good. If you want to do 7:30 next week, let's do it. That'll make it easy
7:30
and
your time, 8:30 my time.
8:30 your time. That way
So
we'll
we're-
get you out by about 9:15 and life is good.
I'll tell we're doing this really cool technology. It's not like it's some wow, but it's called Telenect, and it's a better webinar way because
Okay.
it actually combines live video with your slides above you and chat. So it's it's kind of like this
Yeah.
on Justin TV because most webinars just have the slides
Right.
and maybe chat,
Mhm.
but this has video slides
good.
and chat. So
That'll
I'm
be fun.
excited to test it.
Yeah, let me know how it goes. Telenet?
Yeah, Telenect,
Telenect.
Telenect.
NECT. Okay.
So they're doing a lot of training and getting into the training arena, and I'm doing a program for the MPI, the Meeting Professionals International, about virtual events.
Great. That sounds good.
So that'll be fun. But they had to do it at 10 a.m.,
Yep.
and I said, I could do it. I've got everything ready. I've run through their program, so
That sounds good. Well,
Cool.
Gina.
Well, today I get to hear you and Terrence. Last week I had a coaching call I had to do, so I had you guys on mute.
Oh, good. Well, we're going to start about 10:45 our time, 10:45 your time.
Yeah.
We've got Corrine Obrich today, all about
virtual augmented reality.
Augmented reality gaming. That sounds fun.
It is. I'm so fascinated by that whole AR area. I mean, it's just like, gosh, that's got to take off someday. I guess when more people have smartphones.
I think that's what Charlie Sheen is doing right now. Augmented reality. It's kind of
his is delusional reality.
Delusional reality. That's a little different. Yes.
Has he just gone totally cuckoo?
He may have. He may have just kind of gone bonkers, or he's playing everybody for the. Remember, he's an actor. He's playing everybody for the notoriety.
I'm like, oh my gosh, how is this guy? Wow, I hope he doesn't work.
It's really kind of a shame. He's actually pretty talented and he's funny, but he's definitely on a good roller coaster ride, and it's not going up. No,
that's really sad. Interesting. Well, this was fun as always.
Yeah, Gina, and then I will have the SchreckTeck up. As I'm going to get more space on Podbean, and we should be up in the next several days.
Okay, let me know if you need me to do anything, like set up account there. Or?
No, we've got the account. It just, I guess the way we were set up, we can have up to 5 channels, but they don't give you any space. So they give you 5 channels. I thought you had 3 gigs per channel. They combine them all. So I've got to go back and just add a little bit to it. And life is good.
Is it a certain amount? For like one price point, and then you just have to move up and
it's another $10 or something. It's no big deal, and that way then you get up to they double it. So, but really the issue right now we're having is iTunes. I'm really debating if we even need to be on iTunes, because that's where the big size is coming from. All of these files would be about 150 meg max if we were doing FLVs, and that's a big difference.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, QuickTime is.
What happens if you just pull the audio?
Oh, then it's really small. We could do that, but when you're showing stuff, it's kind of hard just to see. People want to see the apps or see what you're doing. So that's just something to think about. On eLearn Chat, we could do audio easily because we're not really showing anything for the most part. We're talking. But when we show stuff, it's a little hard just to do audio.
Right.
So
yeah, that is hard.
It's a simple problem to fix. It's just that they don't tell you you're having a problem until you go live, and then you go, wait a minute, where'd the show go?
Right.
And then in very small print somewhere it says, you're out of space.
You're out of space.
Well, thanks. Why don't you make that prominent?
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
So we'll get that fixed up. So I've got 3 shows encoded. This will be encoded in the next day or so, and we'll have all 4 up at one time, and that'll be good.
Very fun.
All righty, Gina. Hey, you have a real good day. Stay out of trouble. Stay nice and warm. Sounds like you got good climate.
I am. I said, you know what? I need to get outside and do a walk. I've been trying to get out and walk every day that it's nice. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Get out in the sunshine.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay, well, I'll be listening to you guys in an hour.
Okay, we will shout out to you. Take care, Gina.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.